perfect. Oh, no! Oh, no, poor Mr. Egg. Only an operation can save him now. Ready?
We need to talk.
Do we really have to skulk around?
You keep your voice down.
I'm assuming you haven't told him yet. Oh, let me guess. I don't want to break his heart. I need more time.
Is that really necessary?
My son has been treated like a fool by both of you. He deserves to know the truth.
What, so you can ruin his life again?
So as he can find someone who actually loves him, rather than being paid to.
But I do love him, and I've already told you that.
She stopped taking the money.
I'll give you till lunchtime. That way you'll have the afternoon to pack up and get out.
Setting up a team, are you?
What, five-a-side? Not likely.
How come? Feeling your age?
No. Some of us have got a bit more self-respect.
Ah, if you say so. I'll have a cup of coffee, please.
Yeah, give me a minute, will you? You don't look much like a footballer.
Well, I bet I'm fitter than you.
Do you need to be? All that play acting and a leotard. Ah!
If you fancy your chances in the ring sometime.
No. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not.
So, when's this all happening then? I haven't got my specs.
Ah, you're saying I'm getting old. No, it's a tournament, and they're looking for new teams, and there is a £500 prize. Hey, maybe I will give it a go after all. Hi.
Everything okay?
Oh, just someone I wasn't expecting to hear from.
Not Jay, then.
There is nothing going on between me and Jay.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
What are you doing? Look, you need to forget about them. How come they're still out there? I've been anywhere near here for weeks. Have they?
No. As far as I know, but they could.
Don't let them get to you. Or they'll have won, won't they?
Sounds like something Mum would say.
There you go, then. She's not always wrong.
What is it? I was just on my way out.
David, he was in such a state yesterday.
Layla, why don't you go round? I'm sure you can think of a way to take his mind off things. Sorry. So go on. What was it with David?
He had a massive meltdown yesterday. Shouted at Amber, which he never does. And then he tried to kiss me.
I'm sorry, what?
It was nothing. Right, he was a complete mess, so don't even go there. I'm just telling you so you know how bad things have got. I'm really worried about him.
Worried as in he might do something stupid?
I don't know. Now, I promised him I'd fix it, but the truth is I don't know where to start. And I was hoping you might.
Stuff like this is always more hassle than it's worth.
£500 prize, though. That'll get folk interested.
I'm not stopping you from setting up a team, Bear. Just don't involve the pub.
Yeah, but it'll be good for, what's it called? Community spirit.
I don't need a bar full of Larry footballers.
Oh, there won't be any bother. Not with me in charge.
All right. Just thought I'd see if you fancied helping out at the scrapyard later. I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, Belle's after a training partner. She wants to do a 5K, possibly dressed as Shrek.
What?
It's something to do with the mum. She had a whole list of stuff, so I figured might as well help her out.
All right.
Well, as long as you aren't pretending that nothing happened yesterday when you saw that bloke.
Sitting here wallowing isn't going to help you.
Why can't you just be happy for him?
Because I care about him too much. And I don't trust you.
I mean, I obviously know why you've got your doubts. But I've never loved anyone as much as I love Jamie. I tried to fight it in the beginning, how I was feeling.
Oh, big of you.
But I couldn't. Neither of us could. So I stopped taking the money, and we lived on next to nothing for years. We looked after Millie, and somehow we got through it.
That can't have been easy.
It was worth it because we had each other. He was so alone in the world when you went to prison. But look at him now. He's got a good job, his own family. And he's a fantastic father. Do you really want to destroy all of that? Fine.
Wait. Maybe you've got a point. So I'll say nothing for now. Give you a chance to prove yourself.
Thanks.
Don't ever let me regret it.
You're quiet.
Sorry.
Oh, no, don't be, as long as you're okay.
It's Megan's sentencing hearing next week. I just don't know how Eliza's going to cope without a mum.
Any bloke in the village, who you saying?
What are you on about?
Just messing about. So?
Anyone? It's awkward enough trying to steer clear of Dan. The next fella that I meet's gonna have to be at least 5 miles away.
What about you, Jay? You prefer your women a bit closer to home?
Yeah, it's not break time, so why don't you just get back to work?
You need to be like that. We've only come to tell you that the order's ready to be loaded up.
And that takes 2 of you. Can you make sure it's checked properly before it goes out?
Yeah. Ooh, someone's in a cheery mood.
Must have touched the nerve.
Why?
Can I have a quiet word with Dawn, please, Kerry? Thank you. Right. Now, I know you don't mean any harm, but not everybody wants to discuss their personal life at work.
Oh, I was only having a laugh.
Jay's your boss, so a little respect wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah, well, I'd respect him more if he wasn't so secretive about Harriet. It's almost like he's ashamed of her.
It was just a kiss, OK? So I don't want you spreading any gossip. They're not together.
Well, someone's put a sparkle in her eyes, no matter how much she tries to deny it.
Oh, hey, so the estate agent sent me this flat. Might be one for you and Charity, maybe?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just not good enough for you and Andrea.
No, we're gonna stay at Mum's for a bit. I know. But we need some more time to save up anyway, so...
Have you got a minute?
I'll just nip to the calf.
Hey, what's wrong?
Me and your mum, we've had a chat.
What she said now?
Well, she hasn't. Not really. She's made me realise that I have to be honest with you about something.
Okay.
When she was in prison, she asked Graham to keep an eye on you.
What are you on about?
Yeah, just to tell her how you were doing, where you were, that kind of thing.
He was watching me.
Sort of. Look, you remember how he was back then, right? He wasn't up to it. So he asked me to do it.
You what?
Look, I should have told you about this a long time ago. I am so sorry.
What, you were spying on me?
No, I was looking after you.
And that's how we got together.
I knew it was wrong. We had such a special bond, and I don't want to lie to you anymore. So yeah, that is how we got together. Graham paid me to look after you.
Sick of having to live with her, seeing her smug face all the time.
It can't be that bad. Making out she's worried about Jacob and then goes and sleeps with David. I mean, like, that's not going to mess everything up even more. Right, Trace, don't take this the wrong way, but is there a tiny chance you could be jealous? Of Layla and David? Because if you've still got feelings for him... I haven't. Only I wondered if that's why you and Billy never got serious. No, he was just never that into me. Maybe it's time he moved on. Why not? Look at him. He loves himself more than anyone ever could.
Hi.
What am I missing?
Well, I think one of us has got an admirer, and much as I hate to admit it, it's not me.
Oh, he's looking at me, I can tell. What you doing? I just said I'm not interested. Lighten up, will you? I reckon he likes you. Where's the harm in having a bit of fun?
Hi, you're early. Has something...
How long have you known?
OK, I take it this is about Andrea and Graham's arrangement.
How long, Mum?
I only found out yesterday.
So how come you didn't say anything?
Oh, I wanted to. But she pleaded with me to keep quiet. I'm sorry. Some people will do anything for money. At least you can get on with your own life now. You don't need the likes of her in it.
She's my wife.
Well, not for much longer, I hope.
Oh, yeah. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
You can't let her get away with it. Graham paid her to be with you.
To look out for me. There's a difference.
Jamie, your whole relationship is a sham.
I love her. I love her. Okay? So don't even bother trying to get between us. And if you ever threaten her again, it'll be the last time you see any of us.
Centre forward. You are? Well, you're not screaming defender at me, but correct me if I'm wrong.
He's trying to ask you to join his football team.
The Woolpack Bear Cubs.
You're not having any money.
We don't need any.
Something going on with them two?
No, of course not. She's just training with him. Apparently Lisa always wanted to do a 5K.
Oh, she never said.
So shall I put you down as a yes?
Yes, if you want. I'm a little bit out of practice, though.
Well, that's what the practice sessions are for. Hey, how about you? Five-a-side football. Are you in?
Pretty busy at work. Orange juice, please. Good to see him having a laugh. I'm starting to think he'd never get over it.
Well, he did just get stabbed, didn't he? What do you expect?
All right, chill out. He's okay. That's all that matters.
Oh, this looks serious.
Dawn still thinks there's something going on between you and Jay.
I have tried to tell her.
Well, she's not listening. I'm worried about you.
Well, don't be, I'm fine.
Has Will been in touch again?
He messaged this morning.
You deleted it, though. Harriet!
Oh, I know.
It's bad news. You know how Dawn feels about him. If you don't sort it out soon, it's all going to go very wrong.
I'll talk to her again.
And Will?
Can't happen. I do know that.
We're shut!
You might as well open up. I'm not going anywhere. You are lucky that I'm even speaking to you. It's only because Priya said you're willing to let us help. I am willing to forget all the nasty things you said to me.
We were worried.
Well, I'm out of the house, aren't I? You should be pleased.
Looks like you raided the freezer to me.
Just want to be on my own.
That's tough now, because I brought my overnight bag.
What? You're not No, wait, tell her, will you?
Someone needs to be here with you.
Plus, I get away from Tracy. She's in the right mood at the moment. We're Jacob's parents, so we should sit together on this.
Not in the same house we don't. What if Jacob finds out?
I will be in the spare room.
Yeah, it's just until you get yourself right.
Well, I said I didn't mind you helping me out, but I didn't want her moving in.
He stood right here and she wouldn't mind a bit of gratitude.
Look, it won't be for long.
And you can open up the shop and start looking for a therapist.
That's a really good idea.
Right, I will.
In the meantime, you can take that up to my room and I'll make you something proper for your dinner.
Where have you been?
I had a meeting in Ripon.
I'm not interested. I needed you here. Andrea has told Jamie everything.
How is he?
Furious.
Couldn't help yourself, could you?
With me. I don't know how she's done it, but she's made me look like the baddie.
Maybe you should stop trying to manipulate everyone.
If you'd done what I told you all those years ago, she wouldn't even be in his life.
Always someone else's fault, isn't it?
You were supposed to be there for him. All you cared about was getting off your face.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. But if you lose Jamie over this, it's all on you. No one else.
Hey, I'm having a rum and coke if you want one.
Not my poison. But I'll have a pint if you're offering.
First meeting tomorrow in here.
I don't know, maybe.
Come on, it'll be a laugh.
All right, go on, then, I'll do it. How come you're not going to volunteer then if it's going to be such a laugh?
I'll stick to running, thank you.
Well, you can at least come for a drink after the meeting tomorrow. I reckon I'll need one, and we can pin down that 5K target.
Okay, yeah, deal.
Hey, have you got a sec?
Not really, no.
It's about Layla and David.
Sorry.
I thought it'd be better if you heard it from me. Right, and there's nothing going on, but she's moving in with him for a bit. He's in a really bad place. So whatever you think, it's best that she's there, just to make sure he's okay.
And has anyone bothered to ask if Jacob's all right with that?
Well, I'm sure they'll talk to him.
Do you know what? It's none of my business. Come on, gorgeous. Take me somewhere more interesting.
Don't mess around, do you?
Not anymore.
Told you he was okay. You don't know him at all, you do?
He's my brother. So lay off.
It's all an act, that. Making out he's all right, only every time a strange bloke walks in, he's twitching.
Looks happy enough to me.
He proper freaked out yesterday, you know. Reckon that he saw Max. He didn't. But what if he ever comes back? You actually thought about that?
Yeah, hi. Look, I know this comes out of nowhere, but I need a favour. Just stay away from my family. Because I'm asking. I'm serious, Max. Just don't come anywhere near us.
Please. Don't let this ruin what we've got.
Why didn't you tell me?
I always meant to. I did. I didn't want to lose you. And then we had Millie.
Don't you dare blame her.
I'm not. We were so strong by then. I didn't want to risk everything.
So you just let me believe that you loved me.
I do love you. It was never about the money.
You wouldn't have even looked at me if it wasn't for the money. You know, growing up, it was like spending my whole life not knowing what was truth and what was a lie. Turns out, most things were lies. And the only thing that I really learned was that money doesn't make things right.
Maybe not. Pays the rent.
You think I don't know that? I've not taken a penny off the woman since she went down. And you know why? Because I would rather have nothing than be used and corrupted by people like her. And then I found you. And for a time, everything felt right. But that was all just another lie, wasn't it?
It wasn't, I swear. Do you want me to go?
No. Look, I don't know what...
Jamie! Please, look, we need to talk about this.
Well, that's not up to you, is it? I don't even know who you are.
Officers Dave and Terry hunt for a wanted man who's gone missing on a plane at Heathrow, Britain's busiest airport, tonight at 8. And then at 9, brace yourselves, there's a new sheriff in town. Rob Lowe stars in our brand new series, Wild Bill. On the way next tonight, though, we're heading to the cobbles of Coronation Street.